Head coach Ken Letson. The starters, a senior, number 4, Abby Letson. A 5'7" junior, number 11, Rainey Ketchum. A senior, number 13, 5'7", Hannah Berry. An 8th grader, 5'7", number 15, Whitney Thorpe. And a 5'8" senior, number 44, Catherine Stockman. And now the starting lineup for the home team on the scoreboard. The Eagles from Upstate, Inman, South Carolina, be wearing the white jerseys tonight. Starting number 11, a junior, 5'8", Tiffany Phelps. Number 21, 5'7", a junior, Maggie Ford. A senior, 5'8", number 42, Rachel Lynchvich. A senior, 5'9", number 15, Emmy Salem. And number 30, a sophomore, 5'5", Sydney Salem. Upstate Eagles head coach, Jeff White.
And welcome back, everybody. Game 5 of the day here from Fort Bluff Camp, site of the NACA National Tournament. We've got a Division II girls game here this afternoon between the Evangel Christian Lightning and the Upstate Eagles. Eagles win the tap, controlled by Maggie Ford. Ford to the left of the circle. Over to Sydney Salem. Up top to Mary Elizabeth Salem, who drops it down low to Feltz. Misses the shot. Offensive rebound, no good. Feltz tries to come back in and get the offensive rebound, but did not reestablish position. Ball over to Evangel. Here's Rainey Ketchin. Hannah Berry throws it ahead to Abby Letson at the left wing. To Catherine Stockman now at the top of the key. Back over to Letson. 3 on the way is good.
Abby Letson for 3.
Letson for 3. And an early 3-0 lead. Ball almost taken away by Stockman. Salem over to Feltz. Back to Mary Elizabeth Salem. Dumps it down low. Shot on the way in. Good for Maggie
Ford for 2.
Here's Stockman now. Ball in between the circles now. Here's Stockman once again at the right wing. Back to the top now inside to Letson. Kicks it back outside. Ball swung around. Stockman shot on the way, no good. Gets her own putback, no good. Offensive rebound battled for underneath by Whitney Thorpe. Swung back to the top of the key. And Rainey Ketchum. Ketchum now left wing, 3 on the way, no good. It goes over the top of the basket and out of bounds.
Foul charge to number 15, Whitney Thorpe. Her first personal, Evangel Christian's first team foul.
And they're going to call a foul on that one. They're going to say Thorpe went over the top. Here's Feltz, tries throwing it down low. That pass intercepted by Hannah Berry. And here come the Lightning. Ketchum over to Stockman, left wing, 3 on the way, off the side of the backboard, no good. Tries chasing down her own rebound, but the ball was tipped anyway, so it will stay with Evangel. Ketchum Dribbling left of the half-court circle. Now comes back right. Drops it into the post to Letson. Back outside. She gets it back. 3 from the right wing on the way. Too strong from Ketchum. And here come the Lady Eagles. Nice pass on the left-handed layup is good.
2-point basket, nice number 21, Maggie Ford.
Here's Letson bringing up the left side. Salem knocks it out of bounds. And the Lightning will keep possession. 5:17 left in the first. 4-3 your score in favor of Upstate. Evangel's Rainey Ketchum into the front court. Now over to Stockman, back to Ketchum. Stockman swings it to Letson, who already has a 3 in this game. Back to Stockman. Lets it fly from 3. Too strong off the backboard and back of the rim. Rebound Maggie Ford, and she's looking to push. Ford all the way to the rim. Runner no good. And it will stay with Upstate. 4-3 your score. 4:43 left in the first. Mary Elizabeth Salem to inbound. Throws to Sydney Salem, who backs it out. Evangel in a 2-3 zone. Salem in between the circles. Back to Feltz. Feltz driving left. Tries going all the way, but she's fouled. And will go to the line for 2.
Foul charge to number 15, Whitney Thorpe, her second personal, team second.
Whitney Thorpe of Evangel picks
at
up
the
the
line,
foul. That's her second.
Upstate, number 11, Tiffany Feltz.
Feltz at the line for 2. She knocks down the first one.
Substitution on the floor for the Lightning. Entering number 35, Lacey Entricken.
Lacey Entricken checking in. She replaces Thorpe, who has the 2 fouls. Felt's second free throw is good. And it's a 6-3 lead now for the Eagles. Little pressure right here. Ball almost stolen away. There it is, stolen away. Layup up and in.
Basket from 42, Rachel Langridge.
Here comes Letson across half court. Into the lane. Stop shot on the way. Too strong. And over the back call against Entricken, who just entered the game. And the ball goes to the Lady Eagles. Here's Salem into the front court. Over to Feltz, right wing. Inside to Mary Elizabeth Salem. Now back out to Sydney Salem. Left wing to Feltz. Now make that Maggie Ford now with the ball. Salem now left wing. To Ford, dumps it into the post. And Lingovich goes up and is fouled. So she'll go to the line for 2.
Foul charge to number 35, Lacey Entricken, her second personal, team 4.
Her second foul. So Thorpe and Entricken both have 2 fouls apiece. Lingovich first free
at the
throw,
line shooting for Upstate
net.
Eagles, number 42, Rachel Lingovich.
It's a 9-3 lead now for Upstate. Second free throw again. Nothing
Substitution
but the
on the floor for Evangel Christian. Entering number 34, the 5'10" freshman Kayla Bailey.
Kayla Bailey enters the game now for Evangel. Ball nearly stolen away. And it will be white ball. It will be possession to the Lady Eagles. Good defense right there by Sydney Salem. Kicks over Feltz, wide open 3, and she drains it.
3-point basket, Tiffany Feltz.
Feltz has 5 points in this one. And a blocking foul called on Sydney Salem. That's her first. 13-3 the score, 3:19 remaining in the first quarter.
Foul charge to number 30, Sydney Salem, her first personal, team first.
Rainey Ketchum now dribbling between the circles over to Stockman on the left wing. Skips it across right wing, lets it fly for 3. Her second three of the game. Ball now right corner drop down low to Mary Elizabeth Salem. Off the glass, no good. Offensive rebound by by Feltz, no good. The other offensive rebound knocked out of bounds and will belong to the Lightning. Evangel out of Alabaster, Alabama. Upstate out of Inman, South Carolina. Here's Letson now, driving the left side all the way to the hoop. Shot on the way, no good. Offensive rebound, Bailey, no good. And then Mary Elizabeth Salem brings it down. Here's Sydney Salem now to Ford in the lane. Backs it out and sets the offense. Mary Elizabeth Salem with the bank
basket
shot.
number 15, Emmy Salem.
15-6 the score in favor of Upstate. Ball deflected out of bounds by Sydney Salem. It'll stay with the Lightning. 2:06 left in the first quarter. Letson will bring it up the floor. She's got all 6 points so far for the Lightning, a pair of threes. Gives it up to Ketchum at the top of the key, who swings it left side to Stockman. Stockman back to Letson, who throws it out of bounds. There's Sydney Salem being pressured. Good ball movement, but the shot is missed. Offensive rebound, no good. Sydney Salem again with the putback, and she'll go to the line for two. Great work on the offensive glass by the Lady Eagles.
Foul charge to number 11, Rainey Ketchum. Her
Rainey
first,
Ketchum
team fifth.
charged with the foul. Her first. Free throw by Sydney Salem off the front of the rim, no good. And she sinks her second one. 16-6 the lead, coming up on a minute and a half left in the first quarter. Here's Letson, all the way to the hoop. Shot on the way is good. Abby Letson has all 8 points, and it's a 16-8 lead. Ford quickly into the front court. Back out to Bridget Gleed. Ball now reversed to Jordan White. Reverse back around to Ford. Three on the way, way short. Offensive rebound, shot up and in for Salem.
From number 15, Emmy Salem.
Ball inbound to Ketchum, who gives it back to Stockman. Dribbles up the floor, nice ball handling. As she almost loses it in the lane. Shot up, no good. Rebound goes to Sydney Salem, and she's looking to push. Looking for Jordan White. Salem throws it away. Turnover, ball back to the Lightning. 43 seconds left, 18-8 your score in favor of Upstate. Ball deflected on the inbounds. Taken by Letson. Dribbles all the way up the floor, has a 3-on-1 now. Ball taken away by Bailey. Here goes Ketchum. Shot on the way. No good, but she will go to the line for two.
Number 15, Emmy Salem, her second personal, team second.
Mary Elizabeth Salem picking up her first foul. Sending Ketchum to the line for two. First one off the front of the rim, no good. Substitution into the game. Entrican will re-enter. She replaces Barry. Ketchum's second attempt is good. Ball now stolen by Stockman, who lays it up but too hard off the glass. A little bit of pressure now by the Lightning. Coming up on 10 seconds left, first quarter. three ball on the way is short. Offensive rebound. The assist to Maggie Ford is good. And that'll do it for the first quarter of play. After one, the Upstate Eagles 20, the Evangel Lightning 9. Second quarter action just around the corner. Second quarter underway between Evangel and Upstate. 29 lead for the Eagles from Upstate. Stockman on the right wing. Dribbles back towards the top, now comes back. Here's Letson near the right baseline. Throws a right elbow into Ketchum, who misses it. Offensive rebound attempt, no good. And here comes Ford. Ford pushing. Drops it off to White, now inside. Shot no good by Salem. Offensive rebound by Gleed, but she's called for walking. Here's Letson quickly into the front court. Going all the way to the rim. She stops, kicks it back out to Ketchum. Letson in the corner. Dribbling towards the top. Drops it back down low to Ketchum. Back to Letson, who's covered by Sydney Salem. Good pressure. Here's Stockman. Left corner. Shot on the way, too strong by Ketchum. Rebounded by Gleed. Here comes Ford. Ford, right corner. Shot on the way, too strong. Offensive rebound by Salem, no good. And here comes Stockman quickly across half court looking for numbers. Letson back to Stockman. Over to Ketchum near the left corner. Inside to Letson. Her shot is blocked. Shot on the way, short from Ketchum. And here's a run out for Sydney Salem. Sydney Salem all the way. Her shot missed. Rebound Jordan White. And she's called for a double dribble.
Substitution on the floor for Upstate Eagles.
Stephanie Horan
Number 12, Stephanie Horan.
will enter for Upstate. Stockman inbounds to Letson along the left side. Quickly crosses to the middle. She loses it. Taken away by Salem. Here comes Ford now. Down low to Gleed. Gleed looking nice pass middle to Salem, and she'll go to the line for two. Mary Elizabeth Salem on the nice cut. Receives a nice feed from Gleed, and she'll go to the line for two. Salem's first shot, no good. Second attempt off the back iron and boarded by Ketchum. Ketchum into the front court for the Lightning. Here's Letson, a right wing three is way off. Nice save there by Lacey Entrikin. But here come the Lady Eagles. Stockman takes that one away. She'll bring it down the left side of the floor. Stops at the left wing. Back to Letson, standing between the circles. Stockman, top of the key. She dribbles in the lane. Shot in the air. No good, but she's fouled. It will go to the line for 2.
Foul charge to number 15, Emmy Salem, her second personal, team third. To the line,
Mary
C2,
Elizabeth Salem
number
picking up
44,
her
Catherine
second
Stockman.
foul. Stockman's first free throw is good.
Substitution Upstate, entering number 42, Rachel Lingerich.
Lingovich returns. She'll replace Salem. Second free throw is good as well. 20-11 your score, coming up 5 minutes left in the first half. Here's Ford driving along the left wing. Gets it knocked away, manages to control it. Out to the top to Sydney Salem. Back to Ford, left wing. Her shot deflected away. Taken by Lingovich inside to Gleed. Her shot goes up off the back iron, no good. Rebounded by Ketchum. Ketchum pushing for the Lightning. Over to Letson, swings it quickly, left wing. Stockman shot on the way, off the front of the rim, no good. Rebound by Gleed. And timeout taken by Upstate with 4.5 minutes left in this first half. The Upstate Eagles lead the Evangel Lightning 20-11. Again, Upstate from Inman, South Carolina. Head coach Jeff White, assisted by Mike Horan. Evangel from Alabaster, Alabama. Head coach is Ken Letson, assisted by B. Ketchum, S. Holsenbeck, and K. Thames. Salem along the right sideline. Drives baseline, pulls it back out. Kicks it back to the top to Horan, over to Ford. Ford skips it to Salem along the right baseline. Off the shoe of Salem, she manages to corral it. Keeps her dribble alive, dumps it into the post to Lingovich, who misses. Rebound by Letson, she's tied up. And it'll stay with the Eagles. Lingovich to inbound. Here's Sydney Salem. Right corner, Ford, 3 on the way, got it.
3-point basket, Maggie Ford.
Maggie Ford for 3. And she's got 5 points. Here comes Letson. Letson stops on a dime, off the glass and in. Letson with 10 points as the ball is turned over by the Lady Eagles. 23-13 your score. 3:30 left first half. Here's Ketchum looking for Letson, overshoots her. Ball goes out of bounds to Upstate. Horan inbounds to Ford. A little pressure here by the Lightning. Ford ahead to Sydney Salem, who stops, tries a bounce pass to Lingovich, picked off by Thorpe. Here comes Letson. Letson stops in the lane, shot on the way, no good. Offensive rebound with the ball still loose. Letson picks it up and banks it in. Letson now has 12 in the game. It's a 23-15 Upstate lead. Ball thrown away. Thorpe, the recipient of that. Here's Stockman, the layup, no good. Rebound, Sydney Salem. And she'll look to push ahead. Here's Gleed. Gleed going in, right-handed layup, up off the glass and in. Bridget Gleed. And it's a 25-15 lead. Ball deflected by Gleed, picked up by Stockman in the backcourt. Stockman bringing it up and across. Hits Letson. Thorpe cutting to the block. Letson thought about the pass but held on to it. Stockman now with it right wing. Here's Ketchum. Shot in the lane, no good. Rebounded by Stephanie Horan. And Upstate will take another timeout. The Upstate Lady Eagles leading the Evangel Lightning 25-15 here in the first half. 2:08 remaining in this one.
Special announcement from the Fort Bluff camp. The gym will be closed after the end of this game for a little housekeeping and preparation for tonight's program. Once again, following this game, the gym will be closed for preparation and house cleaning for tonight's program. Thank you for your cooperation.
2:08 left in the first half, 25-15 your score. Upstate leading Evangel. For Evangel, Abby Letson with 12 points early on in this one. Rainey Ketchum with a free throw and Stockman with a pair of free throws. For Upstate, Maggie Ford and Mary Elizabeth Salem have been doing a lot of their damage in the paint. Ford with a three of her own. Horan will inbound as the Upstate Lady Eagles have the ball out of the timeout. There's Maggie Ford. Throws it into the front court to Sydney Salem. Ball swung all the way back left wing now. Back to the top. Here's Sydney Salem right wing. Horan at the top of the key. Back to Salem at the right wing. She dumps it into the lane. Ball reversed to Ford. Her shot on the way. No good. Rebound by Thorpe as she's triple teamed now. Tries getting it out of there. Ball stolen away. Here's Horan. Her shot missed. Gleed with the attempt. No good. And finally Letson brings it down. We'll give it to Ketchum. And Evangel will attempt to cut into this 10-point lead. 1:25 left in the first half. Letson in between the circles, over to Stockman left wing. She drives, left baseline, shot on the way, no good. But she'll go to the line for two.
Foul charge to number 1, Bridget Gleed.
Bridget Gleed picks up her first foul, sending Stockman to the line for two, where she's 2 for 2 on the game already. First free throw, nothing but net, good. Second one is in the air and through the net. 25-17 your score. Ball deflected out of bounds. 1:11 left in this second quarter. Sydney Salem quickly into the front court to Maggie Ford. Dumps it into Lingovich. Shot up, no good. Offensive rebound, Horan. Back out top. Salem quickly swings to Ford. Ford back to Salem at the half-court circle. Dumps into Lingovich, who throws it opposite corner to Ford, who drives, shot up on the way, around the rim and in.
Basket from number 21.
Maggie Ford adds another deuce. Here's Ketchum. Hands off to Letson. Letson driving all the way to the hoop, shot up, no good. Rebound Sydney Salem, coming up 25 seconds left in the first half. Here's Salem, nice bounce pass through the defense to Gleed, but it's too far and goes out of bounds. 20 seconds left in this first half. Evangel trails Upstate by 10. 15 seconds left in this first half. Here's Stockman left. Driving baseline is Letson. Shot up, no good. Ball knocked out of bounds and will belong to Upstate with 4.9 seconds left in the second quarter. 27-17 your score. Horan to inbound. Here's Ford. Ford trying to get up quickly into the court. Ball deflected away, and I don't think she'll get a shot off. She won't. And that's the end of the first half. After 2 quarters of play, the Upstate Lady Eagles lead the Evangel Lightning 27-17. Second half just around the corner. We'll be back. Second half action underway between the Evangel Lightning and the Upstate Lady Eagles. And quickly, ball turned over to Upstate. They lead 27-17 over Evangel. Sydney Salem over to Maggie Ford along the right wing. Dribbles back towards the top, passes to Sydney Salem down low. Mary Elizabeth Salem, whose pass is intercepted by Whitney Thorpe. Here comes Abby Letson, top of the key. Swings it left side. Rainey Ketchum. Ketchum drops it into the post to Entrikin, who misses. Rebound, Rachel Lingovich. Ball stolen away. Here goes Stockman, who gets it stolen away by Salem. And here comes Sydney Salem, right wing. Stops. 3 ball on the way is good. Number 11, Tiffany Phelps. Her second 3 of the afternoon. Blocking foul called on Tiffany Phelps.
Blocking foul charged to number 11, Tiffany Phelps. Her first personal.
That's her first.
Of the second half.
Team's first of the second half. Ball inbounded on the side to Ketchum. Over to Letson along the right wing. Tries dumping it down low to Ketchum, who brings it back out and throws it to Letson, right of the half-court circle. Here's Ketchum driving right baseline. Ball gets knocked out of bounds and will stay with the Lightning. Ketchum to inbound. Good post-up move there by Entrikin, but her shot is blocked by Salem, and here comes a run out. Too far ahead for Sydney Salem as Letson picks it off. Here's Ketchum. Stop shot on the way, too strong. Rebound by Lingovich. Here comes Maggie Ford. Ford between the circles at the top. Over to Phelps along the right wing. Phelps into the post to Salem. Left-handed shot, no good. Offensive rebound shot attempt, and she's fouled. Salem at the line for 2.
Foul charge to number 35.
Foul is on Lacey Entrikin, her third, as Salem's at the line for 2. First one's good. Second one, nothing but net as well. Here comes Letson. Stops the left block. Shot off the front of the rim. No good. Offensive rebound, Entrikin, and she'll go to the line for 2. As she's fouled by Maggie Ford.
Maggie Ford, her first personal, team second.
That's Ford's first. Entrikin shot on the way, good. Second one in the air, off the side of the rim, rebounded by Lingovich. Here's Ford, handling the ball into the front court to Sydney Salem, back to Ford, who dribbles back to the top. Phelps at the left wing, back to Ford at the top, now swung over to Salem right wing, drop baseline, and inside to Mary Elizabeth Salem, whose first shot doesn't go, but the offensive rebound and putback does. Here's Stockman. Swings it over. Letson. 3 from the left wing on the way off the front of the rim. No good. Rebound by Ford. Outlet from Salem to Sydney Salem. Sydney Salem's shot is blocked by Abby Letson. 5:02 remaining in the third. 34-18 the score. Here's Mary Elizabeth. Salem over to Ford. Felts for 3 off the back heel of the rim. No good. Rebound to Stockman. Stockman swings it across court to Ketchum, who drives the lane. Stop shot on the way. No good. And it's run down by Felts, who gets called for palming. 4:40 left in the third. 34-18 your score in favor of the Lady Eagles. Here's Ketchum. Right side to Stockman. Will bring it back to the top. Swings it all the way left corner to Letson. Letson gets the ball deflected out of her hands by Lingovich. And it'll stay with Evangel. Letson takes the inbound. Pressured by Sydney Salem. Bounce pass over to Ketchum, who drops it in the post to Letson, who shot tied up on the block by Mary Elizabeth Salem. Ball goes towards the Lady Eagles. Here's Ford passing ahead to Felt, who drops to Lingovich. Nice pass down low to Mary Elizabeth Salem. Can't do anything with it. Back out to Ford. Ford drops it down low to Lingovich, who gets fouled on her two-point attempt. She'll go to the line.
Foul charge set before Abby Letson, her second personal, team second.
Letson charged with the foul. That's her second. 34-18. Your score, 3:54 left in the third. Lingovich's first attempt, too strong and out. Second one is good. And that extends the lead to 35-18. Ball knocked out of Letson's hands into the hands of Stockman. To catch him, swings it over. Letson right wing. Stockman near the top of the key, back to Letson. Letson drives the lane, stops, shot on the way, almost a three-point play. Shot went off the front of the rim. She'll go to the line for 2 shots.
Number 15, Emmy Salem, her third personal, team's third.
Mary Elizabeth Salem picks up her third foul.
Number 4, Abby Letson.
Letson at the line for 2. She had 12 in the first half. Knocks down the free throw. Bridget Gleed checking in for Salem, who has 3 fouls. Letson's second attempt is good. It's a 35-20 lead. Ford passes ahead to Sydney Salem. Salem directing Gleed to the right baseline, where Letson puts a little pressure on. A nice drop pass. Shot off by Lingovich, but it'll stay with the Lady Eagles. Ford takes the inbound. Shot on the way, no good. Rebound by Thorpe. And traveling on Stockman. Ball inbounded. Top of the key now for Felts. Swings it left side. Now gets it back, swings it right side to Ford. Ford back to Felts. Felts dumps it inside to Gleed. Nice pass, but a 3-second violation against Bridget Gleed. Letson takes the inbounds pass. Ball stolen away by Feltz. Feltz, the crossover in the lane. Left hand off the glass, no good. Rebound, Letson. And she'll take it for the Lightning. Letson at the top of the key over to Stockman. Skips it across to Ketchum. Ketchum, 2 dribbles, baseline, stops, and she's fouled on the shot. Let him go to the line for 2.
Towards the number 11, Tiffany Feltz.
Feltz picks up the foul, her second.
At the line shooting 2. Number 11, Rainey Ketchum.
Ketchum at the line for 2. First one off the front of the rim. No good. Second one off the side and into the hands of Bridget Gleed. Gleed didn't know where she was throwing it. She thought she saw a teammate near the baseline, but threw it out of bounds. Lightning take over. Here's Ketchum. Brings it back to the middle. To Letson at the left wing. Drives, kicks. Stockman, 3 on the way is good.
3-point basket from 44. Catherine Stockman.
Quickly into the front court come the Lady Eagles. Feltz layup attempt was blocked, and it'll stay with Upstate. Top of the key, Ford, 3 on the way, looked good, just a bit strong. Rebound by Stockman, and she's tied up, but the ball will go to Evangel. There's Stockman to Letson. Skips it over right wing to Ketchum. Ketchum drops it into the post for Letson. Ball deflected away by Tiffany Feltz, and the ball will be out of bounds to the Lightning. Ketchum right corner, catches it right back in bounds. Ball deflected out by Ford. Ball swung all the way around now to Letson in the left corner. She drives left baseline, stops, has to reverse pivot and bring it back out. Here's Stockman, swings it over to Ketchum at the right wing. She takes 1 dribble, stop, shot blocked. Offensive rebound, Thorpe. Here's Letson in the lane. And there's going to be, looks like a foul called on this one. Rachel Lingovich called for the foul. Checking out of the game will be Lingovich and Feltz. Good weak side flash there by Thorpe. Her shot blocked as we're under a minute left in the third. Ketchum off the glass and in. Quickly, here comes Sydney Salem. Her shot is blocked, but they're going to say there's a foul. Letson picks up the third foul as Salem will go to the line for 2. First attempt off the front rim, around and in. Salem's second attempt is good. 37-25 the lead for Upstate. 40 seconds left in the third quarter. Here goes Letson, stops, nice move, and lays it off the glass. 37-27 your score. Ford. Little pressure here by Stockman and Thorpe. Ford inside to Horan. Her shot no good. Rebound by Letson, and here she goes. quickly into the front court. 15 seconds and overshoots Stockman. But the ball was deflected, and it will stay with the Lightning. Inbound to Letson, left corner. Here comes Ketchum. Stop. Nice pass out. Three-pointer on the way. No good. Rebound by Ford with 3 seconds left. Ford gets the shot off. It count. It'll go. Just too strong off the backboard, and that'll do it for 3 quarters of play between Upstate and Evangel. After 3, the Lady Eagles lead the Lightning 37-27. Fourth quarter action is coming up next.
Before tonight's program.
The Lady Eagles will have the ball as we start the fourth quarter. They lead 37-27 over Evangel. Ball dumped into the post. Salem misses the little bunny, and it will go down to the Lightning. Just underway in the fourth. Here's Letson coming up the left side. Brings it back around to the left wing. Drops it left corner. Here's Ketchum. Drives, shot on the way off the front of the rim. No good. Made at the side of the rim. Rebound by Salem as there's a little pressure. Thorpe nearly intercepts the pass. And here comes Ford now. 5-on-4 for the Eagles. Ford, the left layup, off. Rebound Ketchum. And here go the Lightning. Ketchum stops from the right wing. Jumper is good. Rainey Ketchum with the little jump shot. And it's an 8-point game just like that. Ball dumped into the post. To Horan. She kicks it back out to White. Ball swung around to Salem. Down to Mary Elizabeth. Salem who kicks it back to the top and Ford. Ball tried to look inside for Horan. Back out to Sydney Salem, who passes back to Ford to set the offense up. A little pressure here out of this 2-3 zone by the Lightning. Ford throws it into the paint. And the shot no good by Salem, but she will go to the line for a pair of free throws.
Foul charge to number 15, Whitney Thorpe. Her third, Keaton Ford.
Foul on Whitney Thorpe, her third. Sends Mary Elizabeth Salem to the line. First free throw off the front of the rim, no good. Second attempt short as well, rebounded by Ketchum. She pushes it into the front court. Drops it off at the top of the half-court circle. Ketchum gets it back. Threw it into the post. And the ball knocked out of bounds will go down to the Lady Eagles. Here's Sydney Salem as she walks with it. Ball back over to the Lightning. 6:04 remaining here in the fourth. 37-29 your score. The Upstate Lady Eagles over the Evangel Lightning. Here's Stockman on the left wing. Drives middle, stops, kicks right wing to Ketchum. Ketchum swings back to top of the key. Stockman drives, shot on the way, no good, but she'll go to the line for two as she was fouled.
Foul charge to Upstate, number 15, Emmy Salem, her fourth personal, team fifth.
Salem picks up her fourth. Stockman at the line. First one on the way is good. Her second attempt right through the net. Thorpe checks out for the Lightning. Bethany Letson now enters for the Lightning. Thrown ahead, and Letson immediately gets her hand on it. As one official is going to say, it went off of the Lady Eagles, and it will be Lightning ball. Here's Ketchum. Stockman along the right wing, drops it to the corner for Letson, who throws it into the post. Shot on the way is good by Entrican. And just like that, it's a 37-33 ball game. Here's Ford out dribbling between the circles. Stops at the top of the key. Three on the way, no good. Chased down by Sydney Salem, and she's fouled by Rainey Ketchum. Evangel will take a timeout here. 5:07 left in this one, and it's become a ball game once again. 37-33 the score in favor of the Upstate Eagles. Full timeout taken by the Lightning. $16 points on the afternoon for Abby Letson, a 5'8" senior. As she's played a whale of a game. Little while ago was a 15-point lead for Upstate earlier in that first half. The tide has turned. It is now a 4-point ball game. Horan to inbound for the Lady Eagles. She throws it to Salem. Swings it over to White along the right wing. Horan skips it to Ford. Dumps it into the post to Mary Elizabeth Salem, who banks it off the glass. Lead is 6 once again, 39-33. Here come the Lightning. Strong defense being played by Ford and Salem in the lane. No shot. Hand check on the call going against the Lady Eagles. Foul is on Maggie Ford. That's her second. Substitutions for Upstate. Bridget Gleed and Tiffany Feltz. Abby Letson at the line for the 1-and-1. First one off the back heel of the rim, rebounded by Salem. Ahead to Sydney Salem, to Ford. Good ball movement. Feltz missed a left-handed layup, though. Rebounded by Letson to Bethany Letson, who pushes it across the front court. And the ball is thrown away over to Upstate. 39-33 your score, 4:16 remaining in this one. Here's Feltz, drops it baseline to Gleed, back to Feltz. Cutting through, but intercepted and taken away by Stockman. Stockman at the left wing. Back to Letson at the top. Here's Ketchum. Right wing three. On the way is good! Rainey Ketchum. And it's a 3-point game, 39-36 with 3:45 left in this one. Here's Ford across the timeline. Dumps it off for Gleed, who misses it. Rebounded by Bethany Letson, who turns it over. Here's Ford, top of the key. Three off the right side of the backboard, no good. Offensive rebound, Gleed, no good. Mary Elizabeth Salem, no good. And here's the rebound finally by Ketchum. And Ketchum is fouled on the play by Bethany Gleed.
Foul charge to number 1, Reggie Gleed, her second personal, team 8.
Timeout called by the Upstate Lady Eagles. 3-point lead is what they have now with 3:17 remaining in this one. And the Lightning will be at the line for the 1-and-1. A chance to cut this lead to 1. This is a game where they trailed by double digits early in this one, have come all the way back, and have a chance to cut it to 1 with a pair of free throws. 3:17 left in the game, plenty of time for both teams. Eagles crowd trying to get behind their team as Rainey Ketchum will be at the line for the 1-and-1. Ketchum 1 of 3 at the line today. First one is good. 2-point game, 39-37 in favor of the Upstate Lady Eagles. Shot off to the side of the rim, rebounded by Mary Elizabeth Salem. Ford now brings it across half court. Here's Feltz. Back to Ford, swings it to Sydney Salem, right wing. Drops it baseline to Gleed, back to Salem. Swung all the way around to Feltz, who's called for traveling.
Substitution on the floor.
Whitney Thorpe will check back into the game, replacing Bethany Letson. And the Lightning have a chance to tie or take the lead with a 3 on this possession. Here's Ketchum using a screen from Letson. Letson inside the circle. Driving right, stops, pulls back. Hits Stockman. Dribbling left, using a screen from Thorpe. Pulls it back out. Here's Ketchum now at the top of the half-court circle. Swings it right side to Letson, who drives back to her left. Stop at the elbow. Nice pass to Ketchum with the layup and the tie game. Now the pass stolen away by Letson. Letson, the pass to Ketchum. The layup is good, and Evangel has taken the lead, 41-39, coming up on 2 minutes left in the game. This pass stolen. 3-on-1. Ketchum, the jumper from the elbow is good. Rainey Ketchum has put her team on her back. And just like that, a 7-0 run by the Lightning. And it's a 43-39 lead. Rainey Ketchum knocks down a pair of free I should say hit one free throw, then got the layup on a nice pass from Letson, then got the steal and a jumper from the left elbow. And just like that, the Lightning have a 4-point lead with 2 minutes left in the game. It will be Lady Eagles ball on the baseline coming out of this timeout. Here's Feltz. Feltz, her pass is deflected and stolen by Ketchum. Letson being told to hold the ball right, driving along the right sideline. Letson in trouble now. She picked up her dribble. Here's Ketchum. She picks up her dribble in a bad spot now too. And it forces Coach Ken Letson to use a timeout.
It is a 60-second timeout.
Full timeout for the Lightning. They hold a 4-point lead with the ball and 1:37 remaining. They also have the possession arrow. So any tie-up here in the last minute 37, the first one, will go to the Lightning. (43-39) the score. Rainey Ketchum, 5 points in the last 30 to 40 seconds, has put her team ahead. Ketchum takes the ball out of bounds along the sideline, throws it in to Entrican, hands it off to Letson, guarded closely by Ford. Ford putting a lot of pressure on the ball. Here's Ketchum with Sydney Salem on her, over to Letson. Letson using a screen, driving left, stops, picks up her dribble, has nowhere to go now, has to throw it out, and there's Ketchum. Left wing bringing it back and centering it. Smart move by the point guard. And a foul has to be taken here as we're coming up on a minute to play. Foul against Maggie Ford.
Foul towards number 21, Maggie Ford, her third personal.
That's her third, the 9th team foul, and that'll put Stockman at the line for a 1-and-1. Shot on the way, front of the rim, back of the rim, and in. Second attempt, around and in. And it's a 6-point lead coming up on 1 minute to play. Sydney Salem to Feltz along the right baseline. 3-ball on the way. She got it! Tiffany Feltz, her third 3 of the game. And with 55 seconds left, it's a 3-point game, 45-42. Upstate takes a timeout. And it's a full timeout. And it looks like Upstate has 0 timeouts left for the final 55 seconds of this one. (45-42) the score. Tiffany Feltz, a big 3 to cut the lead to 3. You don't have to foul right away, I don't believe. If you're Upstate, you can go for a steal. But if you don't get it after a little bit, then you have to foul. But you continue to pressure the ball. You don't have to foul right away. There's still a lot of time left, 55 seconds. The next foul will put Evangel in the double bonus. So they will shoot 2 the rest of the way. Stockman to trigger the inbound. Almost threw it away. Ketchum takes it. Crosses over. And the Lady Eagle bench not happy with that call as Gleed nearly picked Ketchum's pocket. Ketchum at the line for 2. The first one off the side of the rim, no good. Lady Eagles have to box out right here. They can't afford to give up an offensive rebound. Second shot is good. Big free throw make there by Ketchum, extends it to a 2-possession game. Felt as she's coming across the half-court line, was fouled.
Reaching foul charged to number 15,
Whitney Thorpe with the foul. That's her 4th. That's only a 6-team foul, so the Eagles have to put it in from the sideline. Here's Feltz, a 3 from the left wing. Off the glass and in! Tiffany Feltz, her 4th 3, and it's a 1-point game. Ball's now stolen by Maggie Ford. Left hand off the glass is in! Maggie Ford up and in off the steal. Here's Ketchum. Over to Stockman across the half-court line. Here's Letson. Letson all the way to the hoop. The shot too strong. Offensive rebound Thorpe. Ketchum, the jumper, too short. Rebound. Ketchum takes it, and a timeout is called by Ketchum with 12.1 seconds remaining in this game. 12 seconds left, 1-point lead for Upstate. It will be Evangel ball on the side. Maggie Ford coming up with the key steal and layup after the banked in 3 by Tiffany Feltz. Tiffany Feltz, a pair of 3s in the last 40 seconds, has kept the Lady Eagles in this one. My guess is it's either going to go to Letson, to Ketchum, or to Stockman, as they have done almost all the scoring for the Lightning. Big defensive series right here for the Lady Eagles. 12.1 seconds remaining. Ketchum to trigger the inbound. Straight line for the Lightning. Ball thrown in. Here's Entrikin. Back to Ketchum. Ketchum throws it to Letson. Letson fakes one shot. Shot up, no good. Rebound by Gleed. With 2.7 left in this one. Bridget Gleed will go to the line.
Her first personal, team 7.
1-1 for Gleed as they lead by 1.
Shoot the bonus, number 1, Bridget Gleed.
Gleed's first attempt. Off the front of the rim, no good. Timeout immediately called
30-second time
by Coach Ken Letson. 2.4 seconds remaining in this one. 47-46 the score in favor of the Upstate Lady Eagles, who trailed by 4 points, about 30-some seconds ago. A banked-in 3 from the left wing by Tiffany Feltz, a steal on the press, and a left-handed layup by Maggie Ford. And that's where we're at, 47-46 in favor of the Lady Eagles. Eagles crowd with a chain of defense in the background. Going long. Here goes Letson. Letson, a shot from way deep. Almost in off the back of the rim. And that'll do it in this one. What a comeback by both teams at some point in this one. The Lightning, trailing by double digits early on, come all the way back to take the lead. And then late in this one, the Lady Eagles able to pull it out. A bank three by Tiffany Feltz and a steal and lay-in by Maggie Ford. And that's where we end up with a 47-46 victory for the Upstate Lady Eagles. That'll do it from Fort Bluff Camp for right now. We will be back later this evening with a pair of elite boys pool play games from Fort Bluff Camp. From Fort Bluff. Again, until later on, your final score, 47-46, the Upstate Lady Eagles over the Evangel Lightning. We'll see you again later tonight.